Ahoy, mateys. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I tell you what, it was a chase to get in here 3 minutes late. Yeah, got a lot done outside though. Real happy with that. Got it done ahead of the rain, so nothing that I don't want wet is not going to get wet, including the new memory foam foam. Tina's got a road trip posted. Gonna have to watch that later. Thank you, James. It's good to know that you can hear me. I'm out of breath from rushing. Like, whoa. Trying to, Dennis working on his car and, doing brakes. And then Justin and I doing all the other stuff. And then the time went by so fast, it was crazy. I had to run to family fair to buy some stuff for supper. And Holly wanted to cook it. I'm like, I'm going live, remember? I probably won't want to eat until 9:30. Whoa! She thought I wanted to eat at like 5:45. Ahoy, Suze. Good to see you. Glad you're back. You'll be giving out wee clues. Sold James, I'll bet. Yeah. It was fun. Got the trailer moved exactly how I wanted it. The big trailer, the 18-footer. I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot heavier right now. It's full. But anyways, it's in place. Got a bunch more old wood burned up. Got to move the little trailer yet. Got to put the boat on its standards. Hey, Dave. Welcome aboard. Sorry I didn't get with you yet this week about the scrap. It may have to wait till Sunday afternoon or sometime next week, evening hours or something. It's been a wild week. A little bit crazy. Ellen J, good to see you. Well, Ford Man's here too. This is great. We got him coming in like crazy. Yeah, so this afternoon was good. We got a lot done. As you know, tonight's going to be, in my mind, a little epic. Probably not here, but at 7:30, Michael and Gracie are going to be on. That's California Travel Videos. It's going to be their new, you could say a new format, if you will. Dave says he's tired as a rented mule. I hear you. Carl's here. So yeah, it should be cool tonight. Gina Payne will be on with Michael, and then I will also be on. And there will be some Q&A. There'll be a little bit of channel featuring. There'll be a little bit of let's talk about YouTube content creating. Several things. Linda Barker, welcome aboard. Linda, I think you're down in Ohio somewhere, are you not? Or am I thinking wrong? I just got a picture on my phone. I wonder if I can show it. And I think she's getting ready to do a video about it. I don't know if I should show it or not. I'm going to show it. There. You see that? See somewhere where there's a beautiful river, waterfalls. So we'll be seeing a video because she taught me, don't go anywhere without your cameras. All right. Yeah, and then of course after California travel videos will be Tina Payne. So California travel videos, they're the sandwich tonight. They are in between Captain Jack Scrapper, Guess the Channel, and Gina Payne. So, suburb of Cleveland. Okay, Bedford. Where is Bedford in relation to you, Linda? Anyways, that's where Tina's the Outsider was today. She might still be there for all I know. But she had a dealership delivery. So she's out there driving luxury cars today, anyways. Ah, yeah. Dave, Midwest Picker. I've got you, and I've got one, two. I have three other people waiting on me to pick up scrap. I'm still trying to get done with this township crap. Gosh. Buckeye Kitty, good to see you. At noon today, you were late. Now you're early. Yeah, you're right on time no matter when you come around. She and I were joking back and forth. That's Buckeye Kitty. But her son's got, I think it's called a crick cut machine. And he's very creative with making decals now. He made a beautiful one that's on his mom's truck. That's Chucky, her son Chunky. Sorry. Uh, yeah, it's go look. Back of her pickup truck's got a really cool uh, decal on it. Linda, what? Yeah, I will, Holly. Just give me a second. Um, oh, Linda's only 15 miles from Bedford. Well, I guess there's a river there, maybe some falls. I don't know. I showed you for a second. I'm sure we'll be seeing a video about that area, or a little bit of that area. You know, you catch as catch can, do what you can do in the amount of time that you have. You know, sometimes you have to sneak some time to be able to do it. Channels Hermit with Wi-Fi. No, wait, that's good one, Carl. That was a good guess. Um, oh, and just as I was reminded, within this hour and a half time slot here, Holly by golly will be coming on. She's got some new material, so she'll be updating the weekly laugh report. So that'll be fun too. Usually is. All right. Oh, gosh. Almost hard to keep up with everybody right now. And I'm still catching my breath. Let's see what else. Every day is a gift. Let's see. That's all the news. There must be more news. We'll find some. Yeah, I got the old hat on. I was in a hurry. I was wearing the old hat outside working. The new hat, I guess it's in the captain's quarters. I didn't make it in there. Yeah. Oh well, the old hat it serves its purpose. Um, gosh, what else was there? Oh, the M21 meetup. We've talked about that for the last few weeks, but it's still growing. I think James can correct me because he's been keeping track of it better than me, but I think we're up to 42 campsites so far that are coming because of Kevin Pollock uh, putting it all together. So it's going to be that September 24th through 26th is going to be a blast. I mean, but all the get-togethers are a blast. Whether it's two 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 people getting together, two different people camping, or 42. It's all right. Yes, we do have more room left up there. It's just kind of odd. We managed to luck out. Usually that campground has themes every week. And Kevin happened to find this slot where they don't have a theme. So we are the theme. The YouTube, the RV community, so to speak, yeah, we're the theme. And that may just continue years on down the road. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I did find some a wood source. I still have to talk to the lady up there, Louise, to make sure it's okay. It is debarked, and I should be able to get a good trailer load full of it. KT Spirit, welcome aboard. Justin and I did not have time to go up to Fisk Knob. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. We just got busy out in the yard. And of course, we had to run into town all of a sudden. Time just went flying by. So there just wasn't time to, excuse me, go up to Fisk Knob. Where did that come from? I think I swallowed a fruit fly. So, what was that? I just heard a beep on Facebook. Could be anything. Looks like she may have posted a link. So everybody's going to leave me now. Historic Illinois US 66. I think that's a different one. I don't think that's that's not the Ohio one. That will probably be coming up later. But it's an Illinois one. So we'll have to watch that later on. Nat. Probably next week, if we get the rain. We didn't get any rain today. And we're actually a little bit shy on rain. But around here by the lake, if we get a little bit of rain, especially overnight, and then you get nice warm sunshine the following day, you can barely stand it outside because you got clouds of those doggone gnats. And yeah, it's pretty easy to swallow one because they're everywhere. Drive you nuts. If you give a mouse a cookie, the road leads to the net of a positive civilization. You give a mouse a cookie. The road leads to the Ned of a positive civilization. Boy, there's a joke here somehow. You got mosquitoes already? Now, see, mosquitoes don't bother me. They'll leave me alone, and the person next to me is just getting annihilated. They don't bother me. It's like maybe I don't have enough blood in my alcohol stream. I don't know. An old sailor who swallowed a fly. Oh, speaking of sailor stuff, Sensei Don went to a yard sale. He brought back some really nice stuff that he got cheap, nice and cheap, but it's all nautical. Um, some plates with sailing ships on them. I mean, we're talking collector plates. One of them was a Danbury mint. I think the other two are Franklin mints. End of the civilization. Okay, I got it. Yeah, too sweet. Yeah, we almost got those sprinkles, Dave. Unless it's sprinkling right now, I can't tell. But I should have filmed this. Dennis came over. Oh, I picked up this TV alongside the road. Sure enough, he had a 32-inch flat screen in the back of his little Ford. Pulls it out. We throw it on the table. I said, well, I got an antenna. And then Justin says, well, I got a power source. We plug that thing in and it works. we're out there. We're pulling in all kinds of stations, antenna stations. It's kind of funny. But we got a bonfire going. We got Dennis' car half torn down in the yard. Justin and his dog running around, and we got a 32-inch flat screen TV going on the table, pointed at the road so everybody could drive by and watch what we're watching. How crazy. You're having storms, KT Spirit. I wouldn't mind a storm. At least not right now. I got everything put away. I got one tarp that did not get folded. But that's all right. As long as it doesn't blow away, I'm fine. It is weighed down. It was that tarp that was covering the mattresses. Well, the mattresses, the foam rubber, I was right. Everybody saw that's gonna be all moldy. You're gonna have to throw it away. Now I've cut everything down, and I've got 8-inch memory foam. There's no mold on it. You know what? I gave it a spritz of 50-50 bleach anyways, and let it sit in the sun just in case. And it's nice and dry. So the mattresses for Synchronicity are all set. They just need to be covered, but they're set. The one for the dinette, where Holly's going to be hanging out, and the one for me. Now, the one for me is not anywhere near big. It's only twin size. Well, I really want a full size. Those are 53 inches, but I have room for it. But you know what? The 38-inch wide one is good enough to start out with. That's the twin size. So that'll work. It's better than sleeping on the floor. All right, let me see here. All right, we're already 20 some odd minutes in here, and we have a few people that were not here at noon. Let me change the background screen here a minute. Britton Farms, good to see you. Stick around, maybe you'll guess this channel. We're having fun times here. All right, here's another backdrop. And we said earlier today, that's possibly a Sasquatch dead ahead. And if you look on this other side, oops, over here, you might have to go full screen, but there's an X. You know how the Sasquatch make little X marks on their territory? Yeah. There's one of those back there. But this may help you to try to guess the channel. Linda says, I have a cot It's about 24 inches wide. Yeah. Uh, Tina was doing that. She had one of those cots and she could barely stand it. She could barely stand it. She finally said she put that in storage and she's got I think it's a twin mattress now. It fits perfectly in between the wheel wells in her minivan, and I can tell she's a lot more comfortable. A heck of a lot more comfortable. Even if Buddy, her little dog, kicks her out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The although I don't know, maybe she's just gonna throw Amazon boxes on top of the mattress when she has to. But you know what? That's not so bad. You know, they're not they're not dirty. I mean, if she just puts a cover or sheet, something on top of the bed, I'm sure it'll stay relatively clean. You know, but at least saves her the hassle of taking stuff down, putting stuff back up when she wants to go camping, and all of that. I think she's going to make it work. Caught or caught? It might be the Canadian pronunciation. It's a coat. A coat. Out. We have a coat. It's out. Out. Hilarious. That's oh man. Fun with the English language. You can just go on and on and on. You have a blast. You know, you can make up your own stuff even. Everyday people do it. A cult. That almost sounds British. Caught. Bloody hell, it's a caught. That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, culture, language. You can have a blast with it. You can poke fun at people too while you're at it. You know that the different cultures are where you want to go to get the best humor about that culture. And it's the same in religion. It's the same in. It's just you want to hear the best Polish jokes. Go see the Polish. Best Catholic jokes. Well, you can see the Polish again, or you could talk to a Catholic. Oh man, that's great. Let's see. Do a lot of punctuation with a space. With a space explanation. Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah, with a space. Yeah. Or dot dot dot. It works too. See how screen doors on a submarine. But if you get that liquid rubber stuff, it's only $19.99. But if you act now, you can get 2 cans for $19.99. Just pay extra shipping and handling. You know what? I saw it as seen on TV. As seen on TV, it looks like it's a can about this big. It looks like easily a quart. Yeah, think again. Be lucky if it's a pint. How far is that really going to go? You're gonna paint a screen door so you can use it as Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer's Raft. Oh, let's see, probably end up spending about $8,000. Don't talk about Carl's mom. You guys are gonna make me laugh. Well, you already did. You're gonna make me cough. Apparently, laughing is connected with the lungs. Just saying. Okay, Holly. Holly, by golly, says half an hour-ish, and she'll be ready to come on. Yep, for the weekly laugh report. She'll be ready. That's cool. And it'll be fun. I think she might even be doing some play on words. We'll see. She comes up with some good stuff. All right. Yeah, let's see. Now you've seen this backdrop. You've seen the other backdrop. You saw the thumbnail. Some of you were here this morning, so you already know who the featured channel is tonight on Guess the Channel. Let's see. Oh, in the show more, the description, you can see, what is it, 19 channels or is it 18 channels? 18 channels that have already been done. So therefore, you'll know not to guess those channels because they've already been a featured channel in the going on 4 months now that we've been doing this every Saturday. So puns, bring it on. Yeah. I have a mustache, like my mom. That's cute. Your sister has one too. Oh my gosh. We've got to get together around some campfires and exchange some stories until the wee hours. Seriously. Oh, James has got his dart video up. Gonna have to watch that. Linda is guessing Northwoods RV life. Well, you're right on top of it, Linda. You really are. That's a fantastic guess, and I can see where you would think that it is the Northwoods RV, but sorry, it's not. Midwest Picker says, guess the channel. How to pick up women with Captain Jack. Yeah, you won't get any much information on that channel. Yeah, yeah, won't work. What do they call it? Fake news. Yeah, it might be entertaining, but you're not going to get anywhere with it. I love it. That is great. Yeah, Carl says we're too old to pick up women. We don't need the stress. Well, guess I haven't quite learned that yet, but I've only got it half right. I got a pickup. It's rather loud. It's not real clean. The dating game with Captain Jack. You know what? Uncle Lisa was working on some crazy thing, but I think it's still in the works. It wasn't really a dating game, but it was kind of similar. Anyways, I sent him a bunch of information. We'll see what he does with it. Okay, KT Spirit. Someone may have to come pick me up off the floor. Goodbye, laughing. Yeah. That's Susan that snorts. Susan from New Horizons. I haven't seen her on yet in a while. I know she's done some videos. I just haven't had a chance to watch her. And KT Spirit's laugh is contagious. You can't hear it, chat? If I could be any vegetable, what would I be and why? I've heard this. I think it has something to do with melons or cantaloupes. What in the world? What was that? I should know this. Any vegetable, what would you be and why? Let's all stand for the next snort. I don't typically snort unless it's a drink. This happens to be cold coffee. That's all right. Just something to wet my whistle. A Brussels sprout so everybody will leave me alone. That's a good one, Dave. The dating game and James Lipton, Captain. I can't remember. James Lipton. Should know that. Nana. Oh, Nana. Whoa. But why? Why would you want to be a Nana? California Travel Videos is on board. Ahoy. Glad to have you here, Michael. Is Gracie with you? Pay attention to what he's saying. Looking for truffles. Well, you know, the trouble with truffles, I mean, the truffle with. I sent them all to Tina. I think she ate them. I know she did. I have no bananas today. Oh, this is great. This is great. Let's see. All right, we're still not guessing the Sasquatch channel. I mean, I didn't give anything away. So, Michael saying, California, see who must be obeyed is entertaining the Gradkin list. Oh, cool. Is Gracie going to be on later, or are you solo this evening? Well, not solo, because Gina's going to be there and I'm going to be there. And yes, my pee pill has worn off, so I should be able to stay in the room for a while. Do we have fluorosamide? It's a substitute for LASIK. I didn't take it until 1:30 today, and fortunately, it takes about 4 hours for it to wear off, so I should be good. Carl is saying, I had an Anna, my mother's mother, taught me to cook at 6 a.m. with a Dixie cup of Chianti while she made gravy and bread. I was a good boy. So wrong. That sounds Italian. KT3, I think the chat took off on a tangent you didn't expect. That's okay. We're having a blast. That's what matters. It's the only thing. Yeah, I've seen other people's live streams go suddenly south. I mean, south. It's like, tell the kids to go to bed now. It is Italian, okay. James has got one boot on now. Well, good. That's all you need, right? Just one boot to kick our asses with. That's all it takes for James. All right. Yeah, welcome to the club. Carl's been around here for a while, Michael. He's been on here for the last 6 weeks or more. He does have some channel content. I didn't get to watch much of it hardly at all yet because I've been dealing with a stupid township bullshit every day and being sick. So Carl says, yeah, Well, KT Spirit says we're going up. Yeah, we could do that. We'd go climb a damn tree. Women and house cooks cooking before the sun came up. It's a cultural thing, yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, especially if there's a holiday brewing or a special day like a wedding or a funeral, whatever, the women, they're they've already planned it all out days before, I swear, and stay out of their way. Don't be getting in the kitchen or the refrigerator when it's 4:30 in the morning and they got the stove is on, the oven is on, the whole area is covered with mixing bowls and pots and pans and yeah, just stay out of the way. How do you pronounce pecan? I'm going to leave that one alone. Lasix, or whatever had something to do with you wearing lingerie. No, I managed to not have to do that so far. And no, I don't have a bucket close by. But I tell you what, I'm glad I'm able to at least walk. When I was in the hospital, they would not let me out. I had to use one of those doggone bottles. That was a pain. I hate those. And you got to be, well, if you're half out of it, never mind. All right. Back to the great debate. I still said pecan or pecan. Pecan. By the way, I have some piss on yous growing right out here. I transplanted them last year. Yeah, they're coming up. They're going to be really nice piss on yous. I mean peonies, whatever they're called. Okay, Carl's saying, if a holiday came up, my mother cooked 2 weeks before. Yeah. My mom was not Italian, but she was. I don't know. I think it's a mom thing for the most part. And bide your time. Oh, I'll tell you something we used to do when we were teenagers. And a lot of us worked at restaurants. We were 16, 17 years old. But every now and then, my mom would say, well, have everybody come over for a Sunday afternoon dinner. Well, she'd be working her tail off to make a huge meal for me and 6 or 7 of my friends. And all of my friends loved to come over. My mom would really cook up a storm. Well, Dale and I, we were the first ones there one afternoon. She's got all this stuff, just getting it ready, getting it on the table, and Dale says to her, he says, well, Jack and I stopped at Burger King. We're not hungry. Oh, duck. Duck. She was so pissed. And we finally got her to calm down and say, we're just kidding, just joking. We were starving. Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen stirring the pot. Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, if seriously you were that hungry, you better figure out where some other stash is or go next door and beg a couple cookies. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we got 12 mateys on board here. We got to get back to guessing.
5 minutes, Jack.
5 more minutes for Holly by Golly. About. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, what kind of hints can we give? Oh my goodness. Rick is here. I mean, Nomadic Hippie. Welcome aboard, matey. Good to see you. This is great. Got a heavy hitter in the house. Now, you know what, Nomadic Hippie? This time slot, since you used to do the time slot, it's evolved. We now have a sandwich in between myself and Gina Payne. It's starting tonight. Actually, it started earlier, but we didn't call the channel a sandwich channel. But anyways, RV on the Wayside, they became the sandwich channel, if you will, for a while. And now they've changed things up. Everything changes, as we know. And now California Travel Videos is taking over the 7:30 till 9 p.m. Eastern slot. So we're calling them the Sandwich Channel. They're sandwiched in between Captain Jack and Gina Payne. And tonight's their debut. So Michael, that's California Travel Videos, he's going to have Gina Payne on there for a little bit and then give her time to get ready for her live stream at 9. And then I'll also be up on the panel, probably being burned at the stake. Yeah, drive safe there. Just listen to us. Appreciate you coming aboard, Rick. It's good to have you. Dan, the Vintage RVer. Fantastic. I'm glad you're here. Did you happen to catch that little thing I did about that little camper I found the other day? It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. There's some vintage RVs out there. That's for sure. Yeah, the Earl of Sandwich. That's what we could call. We could call Michael the Earl. El Capitan. I'm not Canadian. That's why the aliens have been told eat the Canadians first. They're a lot tastier. All right, let's see. California. Oh, love the camping video. Yeah. I had a chance to make another one this afternoon, and I blew it. Got way too sidetracked, busy handing tools to Dennis and just getting things straightened out, organized. The Duke of Cornball. That's a good one. Earl Sandwich and the Duke of Cornball. Duke of Cornball. Duke of Cornball. Duke of Cornball. I can't even say it. Prince Albert in a can, you better let him out. And if your refrigerator's running, you probably should go catch it. Yeah, my mom smoked Prince Albert. And we used to play that joke on her too, till she was sick of hearing it. That's when we were real little kids. You know, get in trouble on the phone too. Which was a party line. There was 4 other people who shared the phone in the neighborhood. Those are strange times when you think about it. I mean, hardly anybody has a landline in their house anymore. 20 years ago, we all did. Now we're all got these. We're all becoming cyborgs because these little computers are really an extension of ourselves. At least that's what Elon Musk says. Bugler. That usually came in a bag. I don't know. I guess you could get a round can of Bugler. Prince Albert was in those little tiny oval tall cans for the most part. Then it's possible they had a round can too, but I don't know that. My mom always had those narrow ones. They looked like a whiskey flask almost, but they were tobacco. Party for the kids, yeah. If have one leg, call it IHOP, yeah. And if you're a female with one leg, your name is Eileen, and you work at IHOP, obviously, as a waitress. Eileen, the waitress at IHOP. Bad joke. Um, but you know what? It's a good joke at the same time. It's because someone's handicapped. Like I told someone the other day, me, I'm blessed. I don't have any much for hand. I don't have much of a handicap, but I'm the kind of guy that I'll trip a blind man and then ask him what the hell's wrong with you. John's Bobby song. Yeah. I had some spicy fajitas couple nights ago. Oh, I gotta get off of here. Here comes the famous Holly by Golly. All right. Turning it over to her. We'll get back to the guessing game here in a little bit.
The weekly laugh report.
The weekly laugh report. I get the feeling.
I figured you. Ready? Got it?
Yep. Have fun.
Oh, boy.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's situated pretty good. Everybody hear me now? RVer with RC Cola. You got that right. Oop. There. Me too. Excuse me. That felt good. There. That's better. Yeah, I got my head in the middle of the road. Excuse me. That felt good. Howdy, folks. This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Let me see how to begin here. Okay, well, you see, there's these DNA people, and they were wondering what they would get when they mixed different things together. So, first off, they mixed a cow with a polar bear. They got a cow that gives ice cream cones. Then they mixed a pig with a knotty pine. They got a pig in you get a pig in a blanket with the toothpick already in it. Then they mixed a squirrel and a yuppie. You don't know what you didn't know that was still made? That wasn't still made. Mr. Frederick Heron, I didn't know what that was still made. What? Ice cream cones? Yeah, they still make them. All the time. I make them at home even. Shoot. All the time. Hi, Linda Barker. I see you're there. KT Spirit One, thank you. I'm glad you're laughing. I still got more for you. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know you hear me. Anyway, they also mixed a squirrel and a yuppie. They got a squirrel that wouldn't go anywhere without being in a BMW. Then they mixed a fox, a hen, and an owl. They got a foxy chick at Hooters. I got all mixed up here. Oh, There was this guy said he always wondered what the restaurant meat was at the restaurant he goes to for their surf and turf. So he asked the chef, and the chef told him it was a herfer. He asked, "What do you mean?" He says, "Well, they cut and cook one end and they salt the other." Corny, kind of a dud one there. KT Spirit, knock knock. I'm here. Are you? Oh, you got KT. Yeah, KT Spirit 1. Well, when you give me an answer, then I can answer. I'll ask that question. What do you call cellulite in Texas? Hell dent storage. Well, now in England, they talk in such a funny way that, and they even actually use some different words for the language that we use. Okay, such as, what is a bag of sand? It's $100. What is a monkey? $500. What is a bullseye? $50. What is a carpet? It's $300. All right. Now, what is a poker? The best. Now, what is the chicken? It's the winner. All right. What is a chip? It's your best friend. Now, okay. Let's see here. Little bit crazy. Hello. Nursing our travel bug. Nursing on a travel bug. Anyone know whose video this screen grab is up from yet? I don't. Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. I must be boring you. This is Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report. And I have a little bit more for you. Oh, excuse me. A little bit thirsty. Anyway, oh, I'm dry in the throat this afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. Anyway, well, this hair lip guy, he goes into the bar and asks the bartender, who's a hunchback, how much did you do in tonic? The bartender says, $7. The hair lip says, that's too high. Then how much is a beer? The bartender says, $5. The hair lip says, I'll take a beer. The bartender brings him a beer, and the hair lip says, thanks for not saying anything about the way I talk. And the bartender says, well, thank you for not saying anything about my hump. Then the hair lip said, oh, you got a hump? And the thing is so high in here, I thought that was your butt. I hope you guys enjoyed these. Anyway, I don't have nursing on travel. Hi, nursing our travel bug. KT Spirit. I don't know, huh? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will have to turn it back to Jack, I suppose. He's got to do a double duty tonight. He's filling in for
California travel videos.
California Travel Videos, who's not here this week. It's going to be Jack filling in for him.
With him. With him tonight.
Oh, with him, I guess.
And Gina.
And Gina. Okay. Not the Gina I know, right, Jack? Thank you. Hi, James Catanese. Excuse me. That felt good. Holly by golly. Peace out. I spoke like a
I love that. I love that.
That was my. I figured it would be a good close.
Fantastic.
That was a good closer one.
That was great. That was a lot of fun.
Did you hear some of that?
I was not. I didn't hear everything, but what I did hear was excellent. that was great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And she's still belching. That felt good. Oh my. Oh gosh. Whoa. Boy. Catch my breath here. I know where I left off. I was going to talk about the fajitas. And they were a little bit on the spicy side. To the point that the next day I was singing that Elvira song. Elvira, Elvira, my ass is on fire. Elvira. Seriously, it was a little too much spice for me, anyways. They were good, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, fix this a little bit. Wardrobe adjustment, microphone adjustment, headphone adjustment. Should have put on the better hat. Forgot. All right, we're at 7. I think Michael's probably off to get ready for his debut at 7:30. And no, I have not told you the channel because you have to guess, Linda. You gotta guess the channel. You know, this is a stolen picture from them. Yeah, an attitude adjustment would probably be better. All right, and then of course the thumbnail was another hint. And here's another backdrop. Let's see. One clue I can give you, it is a couple. And then we'll go from there. No, it's not Van Life with Gina, although that's a good guess. And she is going to be on tonight with Michael, California Travel Videos. She'll be on first, and then I'll be on. Well, all three of us might be on at the same time. But then Gina's going to be leaving probably 8:30 or so to get ready for her live stream, which comes on at 9. So we're going to be doing basically 2 raids tonight. From here, we'll be raiding California Travel Videos. And then from California Travel Videos, we'll be raiding Van Life with Gina Payne. Roy and Becky, welcome aboard. Let's see, a little bit crazy is guessing Kathy Outdoors. That's a fantastic guess. You're so close, but so far away. No, it's not Kathy's Outdoors, and it's not Morton F either. Outdoors. Let's see. Somebody's going to guess it. I just know. Let's Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. She guessed it this morning. Like, boom. No, we haven't had anybody guess it yet, Sue. So you're welcome to leave wee little cute clues. This is cool how everybody knows the rules. If you were here at noon today, you're allowed to give clues. But you can't just blurt the channel out. You're allowed to give clues to the people who were not here at noon, but they're here now. Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What kind of clue? I already gave the clue that it's a they. It is a couple. Um, hardly any hints. Yeah. Uh, they are. They have a dog. Does that help? Or do you want me what kind? Do you want me to tell you what kind of a dog? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's a cute dog. What other kind of hints? That's too early to give any hints out, right? A little bit crazy. Alan J. Getting good guess. It is a doggone good guess, Lisa. But no, it's not KNR Destinations. This is fun. I enjoy doing this. Keep you all guessing. Yes, correct. The Mystery Channel, they are full-time RVers. Linda Barker, RV Ashes in April. Think now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we did RV Ashes in April on the 13th of March. If you'd have gone to the show more, you would have seen that. And there are other helpers in there to say, oh, I think it's so. And then you can look on the list and say, no, it's not, because they were already featured. We've not repeated ourselves yet. Probably in 10 years we'll start repeating, but, you know, Carl's got to leave for a minute. Got to feed the humans, critters. The critters already ate. Oh, good, Carl. Welcome aboard. Bon voyage. Maybe we'll see you later tonight at California Travel Videos. That'll be in 25 minutes from now. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll all be over at Gina Payne's. Or at least I will be for maybe a good half hour before I go. That's right. That's right. Okay. Everybody's saying good night to Carl. All right. What kind of hints can we do? Do. I don't know. We sure did have a great day. Even if I did waffle a lot. Wait, the waffle channel was last week. But our mission here is to guess. Ooh, I feel like I almost gave it away. Lisa's saying it's her turn to drive. Okay, well, we'll have your better half do it. You tell him what to text. Do. Looking out my back door. Do. Looking out my back door. Yep, I remember that now. You know what? When you have an RV, trailer, motorhome, whatever you got, Class C, don't matter. It could be pop-up camper. It could be tent. I mean, it could be a motorcycle. If it's your RV, you can have it in the middle of the street, and then you can sing "Our House in the Middle of the Street." They prefer you to park it at a campground, but yeah, why not? All right. He hates the phone. Okay. I sort of relate to that. Uh, you've met Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess. She likes to use the voice to text, and I wish she would take a look at how it came out before she sends it to me. Because I'm looking at it like, are you drunk on your butt? What in the heck are you trying to say? Yeah, I mean, it comes. She kind of speaks with a slur, anyways, when she's sober. I don't understand what in the world voice to text. Too funny. Okay, Lucky Dog is giving out. Sue is giving out a hint. They have a fifth wheel for the rig. Or yeah, a little bit crazy. Lisa's guessing meant to be RVing. That is a fantastic guess, and I love spending time with them down in Mayberry. Um, and I need to catch up on some of their later videos. I know they've been putting some out. Great channel. But no, this one's not Teresa and Mike's not meant to be RVing. It could be, but it's not. All right, you got 20 more minutes. Yeah, James, that's a really good hint. They have videos. Yes, they do. They're not what do they call them, NNs, as Blue Wave used to call the. They have a channel, but they don't create videos. But they support all the rest of us who do create videos and do live streams and all this happy horse manure. We're all having fun. They support us, and that's cool. But no, this channel does put out videos, quite a few, as a matter of fact. They've only been on a little over a year, not much over, but I think they may have been RVing for a little longer. Yes, they are content creators, for sure, and the content's excellent. And it runs the full gamut from travel to repairing something on your RV to campground reviews to restaurant reviews to especially not especially, but I mean, and they have met many of us in the community. For instance, MelNEtteLivingFreeZipCodeless. It hasn't been that long ago that they met MelNEtteLiving. I think they met Grassroots. I think they've met several other channels in their travels in the past year. Yeah, yes, yeah, they were probably just driving their pickup truck, which they use to tow their fifth wheel. Does that help, Linda? Let's see. Okay, I'll switch to the other. Well, everybody's seen that. Everybody has seen that the little road where Sasquatch is hiding out. Yes, they did meet artists on the road. That is another channel that they met. And that last video was I enjoyed it. There was several other channels that were featured, And Linda says she's stumped. How can we help you, Linda? Hmm. Hmm. By the way, I was told I should take that stump out of the yard. Tell you what, it was pretty doggone hard maneuvering that 18-foot box trailer into the spot next to Synchronicity when that stump was basically right in my way. Ended up moving the lighthouse about 25 feet in order to get enough room to toenail that trailer back in that spot where it's at now. And tomorrow I better show you. There's still a boat and another trailer that has to be moved yet before I will call it finito. Actually, the lighthouse has got to be uh, finito as well. Do you know the township said I can't have stuff stored in the lighthouse? Well, you know what? They're going to hide and watch, so I'm going to put a door on the lighthouse and they won't be able to see if I'm storing anything or not. That's ridiculous. They park on gravel. I missed that one. I know when they were where they were a couple months ago that you could say they were parking on gravel. Could have been sharp rocks. Could have been sharp rocks that start with a Q. Let's see. James is picking on Linda. Let's see. All right. We'll narrow it down here. We got to narrow it down. Their little dog. I'm just checking the Facebook thing here. Okay, New Horizons has got something new to see on their Facebook page. Could have been Gold Rocks, true. KT Spirit, you're correct. They were parked on quartz. Hey, we're narrowing it down. Big clue. Their rig and their truck are named Beauty and the Beast. You know, and I think, I don't know which one's which. Maybe the Beast is that cute little dog that's about 2 foot long, about this high off the ground. I mean, not very high off the ground. Short legs. And a cute name. We're all going to have to get busy as Sue. Start watching more of these channels so we can remember who did what or does what. Let's see, RV Living with G. You got all your stuff together for 9 o'clock? I mean, 7:30? Let's see here. They know when you are sleeping. They know when you're awake. That would be Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. She knows everything. Oh, man. Yep, George. George is here. Are you skipping your live tonight? Okay. All right. Well, just to re-up everybody, right behind me in about 13 minutes from now is California Travel Videos. It's their debut. I mean, they do a Tuesday night live stream, as we all know, or many of us know. But this one is where they are actually taking over that time slot where RV on the Wayside has been for some time. Uh, they have a different format, kind of the same missions and goals, if you will. Uh, Anyways, it starts tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard, right behind me. We'll be doing a raid on them, and then Gina Payne will be there, and I will also be there uh, for as long as Michael puts up with me. And then, of course, Gina will be on her live at 9 p.m. Eastern. So just now you're caught up. Ava Potterfield, glad you're here. Welcome aboard. We're getting closer to guessing the featured channel. So far, no one's guessed it tonight, but we're not going to carry it over. I mean, if you guys fall flat on your faces at 7:29, I'll tell you who it is. I think it would be cool if somebody guesses it before that time, because I'd like to say a little bit more about them and their channel. And no, they don't know that I'm doing this, or at least I don't think they know. I gave them a couple clues earlier, but maybe they haven't reviewed the comments on their latest video. Running late, 12 p.m. Oh, yeah, for me, I'm sorry. I am hardly ever up at that time of night. It would be rare for me to be up at that time of night. I'll be lucky to make it till 9:30, let's say. Uh, you want more clues? All right, what else can we tell them, Sue? Okay. This is close. The screen that you're seeing is very close to Mount Baker. And so is the other screen, the one with the little winding road. This is also close to Mount Baker. And the dog's name is Boo Boo. Thank you. I was about to say the same thing. The dog is a dachshund. Very cute dachshund, too. mm. Mm. Let's see who. Okay. RVing with George is Saturday night, 9:05 Pacific Standard Time, which works out for Eastern Standard Time to 12:05. So 5 minutes after midnight for me, and I will be lucky if I even have half an eye open. I might be listening to. Let's see who's on tonight on the radio. Coast to Coast doesn't come on till 1 a.m. George Norrie and crew, although he's not on tonight. It'll be a guest host, I think. Joe Pags will be on at that time of night, I think. It's Saturday night. Yeah, Joe Pags, the weekend show, I think. It could be somebody else. I don't. Bill Cunningham is on, I think, on Sunday night. I honestly do not know who is on tonight at that time. And I might not even care because I'll be asleep. Hoping to lose pounds overnight. Did I tell you I got a new scale? And the new scale says I'm 7.5 more pounds over than what I thought with what I thought were the broken scales. Maybe I should have kept the broken scales. Yes, they are having quite an adventure. Coast to Coast is a trucker channel. You are correct, James. It is. In fact, when I was traveling including driving truck. I would be listening to Coast to Coast. Okay, it's 11 p.m. for Ava Potterfield. So, guess what, George? Ava's going to try to make it to your live stream tonight. I'll just have to put it on watch later. We got 7 more minutes. All right. Late Night with G. Okay, that's the title of the live stream. Okay, James says they've been for years. Oh, you're not talking about the channel. You're talking about Coast to Coast. Yeah. Yeah, they have. From the Art Bell days. KT Spirit says, I'll go with kilograms. The numbers look better. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I double checked to see if it was in kg or pounds. You know, and it wasn't. All right. This channel spoke about mission statements quite recently. That's got to help you. That's got to help you. I gave him my mission statement. Well, you can read my mission statement in about. And you know I always end my videos and my live streams. You know how I end them, and that's part of my mission, but it's just a small part. Come on, guess the channel. Yeah. At times that would be good. Yes, James, that's a good clue. He does. His name starts with a G as well. He loves to joke around. He likes to eat. Don't know which is more, whether he really likes to eat or he really likes to joke around. I think he does both. Ava Potterfield, that is a fantastic guess. But it's not Johnny's Journey. However, they know who she is, and she knows who they are. Ava's saying, oh, it's a guy. Actually, it's a couple. It's a G and S couple, along with a dog named Boo Boo. You got a really nice rig. I mean, yeah, it's nice. Ava's going, This will probably be the first time I've ever had to give it away. Just because. But hey, there's first for everything, right? You do what you got to do. And okay, here's another clue. Last I checked, I think, as far as subscriptions, and most of the subscriptions were in this community, I think they were at 469. Now, hopefully, after I announce it, that number is going to jump. And I know that that's giving it away, Sue. But I know that once we got another 2 minutes to go, and you'll be posting their link. And then we'll be posting another one, or you will be, or James can, somebody can, the link to California Travel Videos after we post the link to this channel that's having a great adventure. Is everybody being lazy tonight? What's the deal? They're probably waiting for Holly to get the fajitas made. Actually, I don't know what she's making tonight, but I'm glad she's up and cooking. She was sicker than me for a while. I was doing the cooking when I was sick for both of us. Well, now she's back at it and she's doing some more cooking. I mean, we kind of swap it off now. Technically, I'm supposed to be the cook, but she likes to take the kitchen over. Let's put it that way. I have to stay out. All right, she's got to cut down on my sodium. I can't keep gaining weight here. Linda says she doesn't think she knows him. A little over a year. You're correct, Sue. A little over a year. They've been quite prolific with their videos. They've got quite a lot of videos. Father and son. No, Ava, it's not. It's a husband and wife. And as said, his name starts with a G and her name starts with an S. And their dog's name starts with a B. Well, we already gave you his name, or her name. Boo Boo is a little dachshund. And Ava's back to, All right. Yeah, too many ribs tonight, James. It must be for everybody else. They're sleeping at the wheel. Okay, here we go. Today's featured channel is Day's Great Adventure. Great couple, Greg and Shelley, and they've extensively traveled. They have met several channels out in Quartzsite, Arizona this past winter, and fantastic channel. Please go over and see them. You'll like what you see. Leave them a comment. Give them a thumbs up. Say something. Become a subscriber. Ring their wee little bell. Thank you, Sue. She's posting the link for the Day's Great Adventures. And now she or James is going to post the link for California travel videos. And that's where we're going to do a Captain Jack raid. All right, mateys, I'll see you over at California Travel Videos. And in the meanwhile, for the next few minutes, fair winds and smiles. And may God bless. See you in a little bit.